Hello students, this is Neha Mathur and today in this video I am going to tell you about MOSFET, which is a type of FET. As I told you in one of my video that FET is of two types, JFET and MOSFET. So our today's topic is MOSFET, but before starting the topic, consider to subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get updated for the upcoming videos. So MOSFET. MOSFET itself indicates that it is a combination of two or three individual terms like metal, oxide and semiconductor. So MOSFET stands for metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, and I am again repeating, it is a classification of FET. Fine. So basically MOSFET is of two types. The first one is depletion type MOSFET and the other one is enhancement type MOSFET. See, the first thing which comes into our mind is basically what is the use of MOSFET. So just like transistor, just like BJT, MOSFET is also a most important component of electronic industry. It is widely used in case of IC designing, or you can say that is the basic part or basic component of any IC designing industry. So the study of MOSFET is essential, or you can consider it that it is a important component of electronics. So MOSFET, which is having of two types, depletion type MOSFET and enhancement type MOSFET, and the interesting thing is whether it is depletion or enhancement, both may have two categories. The first one is having N channel and the second thing is having P channel. So what I am trying to say is that depletion type MOSFET is of two types, having N channel as well as P channel. Similarly, enhancement type MOSFET is also of two types. The first one is N channel type enhancement MOSFET and the second one is P channel type enhancement MOSFET. So whether it is depletion or enhancement, the type of channel may be N as well as P. Now the second thing is, what about its structure, how MOSFET actually looks. So now I am going to tell you about the basic structure of MOSFET. I will tell you about this one by one. Firstly, I will tell you about depletion type MOSFET. Depletion type MOSFET, and I am talking about its construction as well as its symbol. Construction means the actual structure and the symbol means the representation which is actually we are using at academics level. So, and yes, presently I am discussing about depletion type MOSFET. So see, firstly I am drawing N channel type of depletion type MOSFET, then I will go with P channel depletion type MOSFET. So the difference between N channel and P channel is, if you are going to design N channel type of MOSFET, then you will have to use the substrate. The substrate is of P type. So in N channel MOSFET, the substrate is of P type, while in case of P channel MOSFET, the substrate is of N type substrate. Now the second thing is, MOSFET has three terminal device. It has three terminals: source, drain and gate. So the construction or the structure looks like this. See, the construction itself having detailed study, but I am just going to tell you about the raw detailing about this structure. So see, for the designing of N channel type of depletion type MOSFET, you will have to take P type of substrate and having this layer, which is nothing but dielectric material, or you can say that SiO2, just to provide insulation of this substrate from upcoming layers. Now the second task is, since the MOSFET is of 3 terminals device, so you will have to mention 3 terminals, and for the connection of these 3 terminals, here I am taking one cut, and similarly here also taking one cut. So now it is become like this, just making 2 cuts so that I can make connection of the terminals of MOSFET over here. Now to make the connections, I am using aluminium contact over here. See, this is just coating of aluminium so that one type of terminal can be connected over here. So out of 3, S is a source, one of the terminal of MOSFET. Similarly, for the second terminal, I am going to use the second cut, this one, and here the second terminal is represented over here, D. D stands for drain. Now what about third terminal? For the third terminal, there is no need to use any metallic contact. For the third terminal of the MOSFET, again the metallic contact. So this is the basic raw structure of MOSFET, whether it is of enhancement type or depletion type. The general structure looks like this. I am again repeating. Initially, the first step is to take the specific substrate. Now the nature of the substrate depends on the type of channel. If you are going to design N channel type of MOSFET, then the substrate is of P type, while in case of P channel MOSFET, the substrate is of N type. The second thing is the representation of all the terminals of the MOSFET, and the MOSFET is of 3 terminal device: source, drain and gate, and for their contact over here you will have to use aluminium contact. So these are just the representation of aluminium contacts over here, and the contacts are coated over this layer, and this is a layer of SiO2, which is dielectric material, a insulating layer, so that a proper disconnection or a proper insulation can be provided between gate and substrate. You can see directly over here with the structure, it is clear that your gate terminal is completely isolated from this substrate, and for the isolation, this insulating is used over here, this insulating layer. See, source is connected with substrate via this cut. Similarly, drain is also connected with this substrate via this cut, but there is no direct contact between this gate terminal and the substrate. This is the reason that MOSFET is also known as IGFET. That means insulated gate field effect transistor, because the gate terminal is completely insulated, completely isolated from this substrate. Fine. So this is the general structure of any type of MOSFET, whether it is depletion or enhancement. Now the thing is, what is the actual meaning of the substrate? See, as you all know that silicon is treated as a perfect semiconductor material, and for the formation of extrinsic semiconductor material, doping is used, and by this process, on the nature of the type of material you are going to dope, if it is trivalent, then when silicon is doped with trivalent impurity, then you are going to get your P type semiconductor, while if silicon is added with pentavalent impurity, then you are going to get your N type semiconductor. So the substrate is nothing but just like a wafer, just like a slice of P type semiconductor. Similarly, in case of P channel MOSFET, we are going to take N type of substrate, and the meaning of substrate is just like slice or wafer, or you can say the base of the IC. Fine. So this is the actual meaning of this. Now come with the next concept of depletion type MOSFET, which is, see, as I told you that this is the general structure, whether it is a depletion or enhancement, we are going to draw this general structure. Now, since this is a depletion type MOSFET and this is a N channel type of MOSFET, that means here you will have to take two regions, first region and second region, and these regions are heavily doped region and doping with N type of semiconductor. That means this is N region and this is also a N region. Since this is a heavily doped, so just for the representation of heavily doping, I am taking N plus. Fine. So for N channel, the substrate is doped with these two regions with N plus type of semiconductor. And the next thing is, N channel means here there is a direct connection between this and this region, and this connection is said to be channel. I hope you are getting what I am trying to say. See, this is a N channel type of MOSFET. That means this region and this region is directly going to be connected, and these are connected just to make the formation of a channel, and the type of doping also depends on the type of channel. Since this is a type of N channel, so these both regions are going to be doped using N plus type of semiconductor. So this is the general structure of depletion type MOSFET having N channel. Now how it is different from P channel? I am just drawing one more diagram and it will be completely clear with you. Again I am taking one base, and see, since this was N channel and now I am going to design P channel, so now the substrate is of N type. That means silicon is doped with pentavalent impurity, and then you are going to get your N type substrate. Now the second task is the formation of insulating layer. So this is the insulating layer of SiO2. The third step is the representation of all the terminals of MOSFET, and since MOSFET has 3 terminals, that means just for their contact with substrate I am taking this hole or this cut. This cut is just providing the direct contact of this substrate with this terminal. Fine. Similarly, again this cut is going to provide the direct contact of this terminal, and just to make a conducting contact we are using aluminium metal type of aluminium, so that a proper conduction takes place. Over here. This is a source terminal, again this is a drain, and the third terminal, which is gate, is not directly connected with this substrate, so there is no cut over here, and just by using this aluminium layer, aluminium metal, I am going to connect gate terminal over here. Now since this is a P channel type of MOSFET, see here these two regions are going to be of the type of P plus type of semiconductor. This is a P channel, so the channel or the connection between this region is of P type. That means this is going to be P plus and this is again P plus, and I am again repeating, P plus means P, just P type semiconductor, and P plus stands for heavily doping. If generally you are going to represent P when silicon is added with trivalent impurity, for the normal doping we are going to represent P, but If the doping is heavily, that means you are going to add more and more number of dopant impurity atom into silicon, then it will be P plus. So just because of heavily doping, I am representing over here P plus, P plus. Now this is the structure of P channel depletion type MOSFET. This is the actual construction of depletion type MOSFET. Now what about enhancement? Again the concept will be same, only the difference between depletion and enhancement type of MOSFET in terms of their construction is, in enhancement type of MOSFET there is no initial channel present over here. The channel is not present initially at initial level in case of N channel as well as in case of P channel. So if channel is not present initially, that means the structure is going to be treated as enhancement type MOSFET, whether it is of N type or P type. There is nothing difference between N or P, only the difference with depletion and enhancement is, in enhancement type of MOSFET at initial level channel is already created, whether it is N or P, while in case of enhancement there is no initial formation of channel. We will have to create that channel, and how it will be created we will learn in the working, during the study of the working of MOSFET. But at construction level, try to remember this. This is the actual or main concept which generally students get confused, that what is the actual difference between depletion and enhancement. Again I am repeating, on the basis of construction the channel is already created with depletion type MOSFET, and the channel means the proper connection between this region and this region. See, this is the channel. So if the channel is already formed, it comes under the category of depletion, and here in both the diagrams you can say that I erase the channel. So if initially there is no channel, it can be treated as enhancement type MOSFET. There is no difference with whether it is P or N. Fine. Now come with its symbol, how actually they looks like at academics level, because just for the understanding of the working of MOSFET we design this difficult structure, we go with the proper construction of the MOSFET. But whenever you are going to use these MOSFET to make your any other circuit, or I can say that if your MOSFET is just a part or a component of your complex circuit, then in that case such type of construction, such type of structure is not actually be used. In that case we are going to use the proper symbol which is used at academics level. So what is the actual symbol for both the MOSFET, I am going to tell you. For depletion type MOSFET, or here I am taking for enhancement type MOSFET. Again, whether it is depletion or enhancement, it has two types, N channel and here P channel. Similarly, if it is enhancement type, again it is of N channel as well as P channel. Since they are different in their construction level, so the symbol is also going to be different. Now the symbol for depletion type MOSFET looks like source, 3 terminals. The first one is source, this is drain, and the third terminal is gate. And since this is a discrete component, that means a circle. Similarly for P channel, again source, drain and the gate and the circle. Now the question is how it is different from this. Both are looking same. See, just to make the difference between N and P, the difference is only on basis of the direction of the current. Only for the representation or only on the basis of the direction of the current you can differentiate your N channel with P channel. So in N channel type of MOSFET, the current N channel type of MOSFET, current always flows from drain to source. From drain to source. Try to remember this. I will explain the complete detail of this logic in whenever we will go the discussion of the working of the MOSFET. But here over here just remember one concept, that in case of N channel the current is always flow from drain to source, because the electrons are moving from source to drain. Electrons are going to move from source to drain, from left to right electron are going to be flow, and the current is always flows opposite the direction of the electrons. So the current will be like this, from drain to source. So current is coming toward source, so it will be look like this. So for the N channel the symbol for the current representation will like this, while in case of P channel the holes here, the holes are going to travel from source to drain, and when hole will be travel from source to drain, then the current is again, current supports the motion of the holes, and again the direction of the current will be source to drain. So the same direction for the movement of the holes as well as electrons. So the current is going from source, so it will be like this. Fine. This is the general symbol for N channel and P channel. I am again repeating for the representation of 3 terminal: source, drain and gate. Source, drain and gate. Only the difference is with the direction of the flow of current. And for the N channel the current is going to be flow from drain to source terminal. So the current is coming toward coming toward source. So current is coming, the arrow is representing that source is going to be collect the drain, current is coming. Similarly in case of P channel the current is going to be flow from source to drain. So the current is leaving from the source, that means current is leaving from the source, the direction itself indicating that current is leaving from source. This is the symbol for P channel depletion type MOSFET. Now come with enhancement type MOSFET. The symbol again, see the difference between their representation is like, here we have 2 straight lines, while in case of depletion the representation is different at this level. See, channel is already formed in case of depletion type. There is no need to create channel at initial level. So already existing channel, for the representation of already existing chair we are taking these 2 parallel solid line, while in case of enhancement we are using dashed line. Again this is your gate terminal, this is drain and this is source, again the circle. So this is your N type. Similarly come with P type. Again no 2 parallel lines, 1 solid line and 1 dashed line. Drain, source and the circle. Now what about the direction of the current? See, here it looks like this. This is the symbol, this is the symbol. Now come with the representation of direction. See, for the N channel type of depletion type MOSFET the direction is different or opposite from this, because the difference with this structure, here the source is not directly connected with the single terminal, the source is itself splitted into 2 lines. So for N channel the direction is toward this section, while in case of P channel the current is outward from this section. See, no need to get confused with the concept of the direction of the flow of current. Here the connection of source is itself splitted into 2 parts. So the direction is different from here. Here the direction is toward S, the direction is away from S, while in case of enhancement is just opposite because of no direct connection between this with the single line. So this is the symbols for the enhancement type MOSFET. Fine. So I hope you are getting what I am trying to say. I am again repeating, just like that MOSFET stands for metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, having two types, depletion or enhancement. Whether it is enhancement or depletion, it is again of two types, N channel or P channel, N channel or P channel. So the basic difference between depletion enhancement type MOSFET is with their structure. In case of depletion MOSFET, the channel is already created, while in case of enhancement MOSFET, there is no initial channel. So here we have to create our own channel, and how the channel is created, how it actually works, we will learn in our next video. Now the important thing is the channel. What is channel actually? And I am repeating, the channel is the gap or the connection between these two regions, between the two regions which we took over in that particular substrate. That was the substrate. P or N depends on P channel or N channel, just opposite N. That was the two regions. N, the category of these regions depends on that specific channel. If the channel is of N type, that means both the regions are going to be doped with the help of N type of semiconductor material, and heavily doping, that's why we are representing it over N plus N plus. So the channel is the gap or the separation between these two region. This is a channel. On behalf of this, we are dividing depletion and enhancement into N channel or P channel. This is all about the basics of MOSFET and its type. Now in the next video, I am going to discuss about the working and the characteristics of MOSFET, how enhancement as well as depletion type MOSFET works, and what are the actual IV characteristics for both the MOSFET. So in the next video, we will discuss about that. Hope you are following the content, and if you are following the content, consider to subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get updated for the upcoming videos. Fine. Thank you.